get started. What's up, my people? Oh, let's go live, guys. Let's go live. I keep pushing you to the wall. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing today as a weekend like? What's up? What's up? How is your weekend like? How is your weekend like? What's up? What's up? Can you guys see and hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? I'm feeling like I should be sounding foreign today, guys. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? I should be sounding foreign today, guys. What do you think about that? You just go foreign today? I'm gonna welcome all you all to 2023 month of May. Is it May or April? Which month are we even doing? I think it's May. And people they collect salary, they put money for month to welcome you all to 2023 months of May, guys. How you guys doing today? How's the weekend like? Hope you guys enjoy time with your family. If you're just joining, come on, give it some like button. Make sure you smash the like button, smash it like you're not gonna smash it ever again. Just keep smashing it, guys. Smash the like button. Smash it, guys. Smash it like you're not gonna ever smash it again. Keep smashing. You're welcome, Beach Team. You're welcome, Dex Media. I welcome you. Epic Fun. I welcome you, Louise. You're welcome. Beauty Cartel. What's up? What's up? Peace. I welcome you all. I welcome you all. Guys, tell me where you connecting from today. Where's your location? Where you connecting from? Put your location in the chat box. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Put your. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Lawis is connected from Benin. How is Benin today? Benin, Nigeria, or Benin outside Nigeria? Which of the Benin? Yeah, Adesoye Prince is connecting from Edo State. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Every other person, let's see where you connecting us from. Where you connecting from? Where you connecting from? Guys, I'm hoping and hoping and hoping that gold is gonna fall, especially this month that we have FOMC and NFP. I'm hoping because we have a lot of things that is indicating to us that gold is gonna fall. Okay, Benin City, Nigeria. That's good. Torado Humphrey from Edo. How you doing to Torado Humphrey? Kodra Abiola, what's up to you? I welcome you all, guys. You can see I'm sounding foreign today. We're gonna go foreign for the rest of this week, or for the rest of this month, or for the rest of this year. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? I'm feeling foreign, guys. I need my I need some of these my guys in the from UK, from US, from from some European part of the country, part of the just to actually confirm to me if my accent is good enough. And if you say it's not good enough, I don't care. If you like, I'm a local, I speak my local language and I speak it very fluently. That's the most important thing. Every other language is secondary, and I can speak it. If I speak it correctly, come and give me a thumbs up. I was born speaking Nigerian Yoruba, that's what I'm born speaking. So, speaking English, speaking like I was born in UK. What do you guys think about that? Like I was born in the US or the fucking UK, guys. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you joining us from today? Come on, guys, drop your location, drop your location, drop your location. Yeah, Lawit from Benin City, Torado from Edo, Kodra Abiola, where you joining us from today? Happy New Month to you. Yeah, welcome everybody to the month of May. We share that one. Oh, somebody just said nice innovation. That's beautiful. Somebody's laughing. That's my accent this morning. Yeah, Muslim Alliance Chairman will move your accent. That's good, guys. Come on, let's go. Merezo of Malik say good morning, boss. I greet you to where you join us from today. I thought we was just laughing. Come on, stop laughing. Tell us where you join us from today. Where's the location, guys? Lawiz. Yeah, that's new accent. It was just inspired this morning. Text me that join us from Ibadan. That's good. How is Ibadan today? Shibu says they will be joining from Ojo, Lagos State. How is Ojo today, guys? Bolaji Olabi is joining from Enugu. Ladies and gentlemen, Graham Lewis is joining us from Delta State. Merazu Abdul Malik is joining from Kogi State. Atochu is joining us from Cameroon, and oh man, people have started giving me some nice, compliments on my accent, guys. Thank you, Prince Adesoye. Thank you. Moses say Musa from Gombe. How is Gombe today? Kodabiola from Ogun State. As guys, as your weekend like? How was it? For me, my weekend was good. It was interesting. I spent a lot of time with my family. Have a lot of sleep. Come on, and I eat good food. We're looking at charts today, guys. The charts. You're looking at charts today, guys. You're looking at charts. Okay. What pair are we analyzing today? Before we go on to the pair we're analyzing, Oh, May 1st is actually to celebrate Workers' Day, guys. People that are working in the in the salary section, workers, happy Workers' Day to you guys. Heron from Abuja, Fidelity is connecting from Benin City. That's beautiful, guys. You're doing something I don't like. You all guys are joining. You're not smashing the like button. Keep smashing the like button, and you're not gonna ever smash it again. Keep smashing the like button, man. Smash the like button. Let me quickly have an overview of this our trade. US 30. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that knowledge is very, very powerful in this our industry. Very, very powerful, guys. Since Friday, I've predicted US 30 going up, and it has moved tremendously up, and currently it's still moving up. It's still moving up as I speak with you guys. Still moving up. Let me quickly share my screen with you guys so you see what I'm talking about. Are you guys seeing my screen? You all remember I dropped this on Friday, US 30 moving up, and guess what? If you're looking at risk to reward ratio right now, the risk to reward ratio is 0.67. Can you see? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 risk to reward ratio. Almost 4, 3.67 risk to reward ratio. That's beautiful. That means if you are risking $10, you're gonna be making like almost almost $40. If you are risking $100, you're gonna be making like almost $400. If you are risking $1,000, you're gonna be making like almost $4,000. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing of a setup? Just Friday, and we're almost printing our money right now. So what's up? Okay, hi Amide, good morning to you. You're joining from Lagos, Nigeria. That's beautiful. Juliana, good morning. What's amazing is in my accent. You guys feeling my accent? I feel like talking like I'm from the UK or I'm from the US today, guys. I need people from that country to come and validate my accent for me, man. Even if they don't validate it, I'm validating myself. Yeah, mercy. Lucky Daniel. Okay, the US 30 setup. Yeah. The US 30 setup was, we did a top-down analysis, and I see that this market is likely to go to this side, and the market has actually moved before we caught it. But what did I wait for? I knew that market is not going to go on one straight line to the target. It's going to actually come back for a retracement, and then it was that retracement that I capitalizing on the retracement, that once this market retraces to this level, it shouldn't get to this level. That's why we put our stop loss, and then we say we want to ride it to the upside, and we've been riding. Who's riding with me? Lucky Daniel, where you joining us from today? Hey guys, some of you are not smashing the like button. Why some of you are not smashing the like button? I ask you guys to smash the like button. So in a nutshell, guys, what pair should we look at today? Come on, drop your suggestion. What pair should we look at today? Don't suggest pair that is not on my watch list. I've told you guys before, I am making my watch list to be as small as possible. I want to focus on some few pairs and milk it, guys. Milk it. So right now the pair we have not analyzed, we have BTC USD, we have NAS 100, we have USD CAD, we have USD CHF, we have GBP JPY, we have AUD USD, and S&P 500, S&P 500, S&P 500. Let me go to weekly time frame. There's something I'm looking at on this. Oh guys, you're not seeing my screen. Let me quickly help you see my screen. Okay, S&P 500, ladies and gentlemen, is on an uptrend, an overall uptrend, and all this I see it to be a retracement. So this market got here, it gave us something like an head and shoulder pattern, guys. Got it, something like head and shoulder pattern. You agree with me, ladies and gentlemen? Let me quickly spot it out for you. We have our head here, we have our head here, we have our head here, we have our first shoulder here, we have another shoulder here, guys. Can you see what I'm saying, guys? We have an inverse head and shoulder forming at S&P 500. What are we waiting for? What we are waiting for right now is to break above. We need a clear break, like a clear break out of this zone here, then we take it to the upside. We need a clear break, a clear break. We can plan this trade, we can milk it just like we're making the US 30. This is just a pair I look at. Somebody just said, I think it's one of I don't know, somebody suggested, not from the chart, I think one of the people I respected so much in this industry suggested S&P 500, and I said let me just go and look at the pair and see if there's any juicy setup for us. And right now I'm seeing a very juicy setup. You can see this market is an overall uptrend, and then look at it. It came for a retracement, pim, it went up, it put another one, pim, then it couldn't put another one. This is an inverse head and shoulder. So since then this trend line has been holding. For this trend line to be holding, we only need this neckline to be breaking. This is the neckline here, guys. This is the neckline. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can get this neckline break successfully, maybe on a daily time frame, or what do you guys think? So that we can have a very solid entry. We could wait for a daily time frame instead of 4 hours. Guess what, guys? The higher the time frame, the stronger that level. So if we can wait for a daily time frame to close above, we can put our stop loss beneath here, and then we can ride it to this level. Let me look at that. Let's look at that. Let's say this market will close around here. It might come back for a retracement, of course. We can day trade. This is it. If market is going to actually, we knew that when it break out, it's going to break out and come back for a retrace. If we catch the breakout, the first breakout, we can day trade that first breakout, came back for a retest, we can swing the second. That's how we're going to be trading right now. The first breakout, if we catch it, we'll catch it for a day trading. We'll get out on time, we'll wait for it to come and retest. If you retest, then we swing it, guys. So our stop loss is going to be around here. Our stop loss is going to be here. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, look at this, look at the risk to reward ratio. Look at the risk to reward ratio. If you risk anything here, our take profit should be somewhere around here, almost about 1 to 6 risk to reward ratio. That is, if you are risking $10, you're going to be making $60. If you are risking $100, you're going to be making $600. If you are risking $1,000, you're going to be making what? You're going to be making $6,000, baby. So that is what we're going to be waiting for on S&P 500. But ladies and gentlemen, that's just by the way. What setup would you guys want us to look at today? Okay. Oh, sorry, Ayamide. You told me you lost somebody in your church. Sorry for your loss. Sorry. You're welcome back again. So, Lucky Daniel says from Ojo. That's good. Juliana said we should look at BTC USD. Okay, fine. BTC USD by Prince Adesoye too. Fine. NAS 100 by Shibueze. Okay. BTC USD from Shibueze again. Okay. Abdul Malik say, boss, please, what's the name of the strategy you are using, sir? It's Diamond Aridoh strategy. It's Diamond Aridoh strategy. I'm simply doing top-down analysis. The reason why I don't have a particular name yet, and I'm going to drive a name for myself, you know, guys, I learned from different mentors. If you want me to mention the names of my mentors that I learned from personally, I'll mention their names for you. So I bought different courses. I learned, as at yesterday, I was still reading some books regarding knowledge. So picking everything together, then bringing it at my, making everything work for me. So if I'm not going to, I can't say, I can't just give it one name. So I'm going to give it Diamond Aridoh strategy. What do you guys think about that? USDJPY, okay, nice one. What's nice one? Let me just understand what you guys are talking about. Sometimes just talking phrase. Please, what currency pair is this, boss? My network didn't allow me catch that. That's S&P 500. S&P 500. Don't worry, guys. If the setup is ready, I'm gonna call it on the signal channel. We're gonna take it, and if people are lucky enough, we're gonna call it on this live session. If it's ready on this live session, we're gonna call it. So Kodra Abiola say USD card, I'm seeing a rising wedge and triple bottom on the monthly and weekly if I'm start to be corrected. Okay, on USD card, let's quickly look at that. Let's quickly look at USD card according to what this my guy just said. It doesn't mean we are going to analyze it. Let's just look at what he just said right now. USD card. Okay, I got you. On a weekly and monthly time frame, he said he sports some kind of. Let's look at what he says spot again. Am I sharing my screen? Okay, I think I'm sharing my screen. Okay. He said rising wedge and triple bottom on a monthly and weekly. Okay, rising wedge and triple bottom. So rising wedge and triple bottom on a monthly and weekly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a possible. I'm just going to draw. I'm not going to do the analysis now. I just want to draw this, this. Okay. Okay, so this is like a triple bottom, you are right. Now how does it turn to a rising wedge? What makes it turn to a rising wedge is what I'm looking at right now. There's nothing rising. This thing are just forming a triple bottom. Where is the rising wedge? If you want to draw a trend line from here, can't even call this a rising wedge. This is like a pennant. So I don't know what you're talking about rising wedge, but we can clearly spot a triple bottom. So and we have a neckline here. This trend line is going to serve as our neckline. If properly broken, it's going to rally to the upside. So until then, guys, let's look at what pair should we look at. Name them because you learned well. What should I name? Thanks, boss. What should I name? Guys, smash the like button. So come in, keep smashing. Why you not smashing, guys? So like I said, why you not smashing? Come on, smash. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to be analyzing a top-down analysis on BTC USD. You see one beautiful thing about this knowledge of a thing. I don't care what pair is it. I don't care, maybe it's a forex pairs. I don't care, maybe it's a stock. I don't care if it's a indices. I don't care whatever pair or whatever market is it. Once you have the knowledge, you have the knowledge. You know, some people that are, some people will say, oh, I can only do forex, I can only analyze forex, I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. No, some people will say I'm only based in stocks exchange, stocks markets. I don't know anything about forex or crypto. Some people will say I only trade indices, I don't know anything about. But when you have this knowledge that I'm trying to give to you guys, that I'm giving you guys, if you have the knowledge sits properly, guys, you're going to enter any market at any time, and then you can kill the market. Just for you to do what? Just for you to get the knowledge. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in, keep smashing the like button. Keep smashing the like button. Keep smashing the like button. Okay. So guys, we are going to be looking at BTC USD. We're going to be looking at that right now, guys. Right now we're going to be looking at that. So but before we look at that, let me are you guys, can you see my screen? Can you hear me? And can you guys hear me and see me? Juliana, you said name them because you learned well. Are you referring to my mentors, people I learned from? Or you're talking about the peer I'm talking about? The name on the first peer you analyzed is S&P 500. S&P 500. Let me type it out. S&P 500. Okay, Juliana said I should mention my mentor. There are plenty. There are plenty. Now let me start from Dapo Willis, Elvis Justice, Kojo Forex, Abby Forex, Jeffrey Benson, and those 5 people. I learned so much from them. This guy, I must not remove his name. What was it called? Hey, what's the name of this guy that very first taught me binary? What's the name of this guy? No. That guy from IM Academy. Kenry Mo. Yeah, Kenry Mo. So, Kenry Mo. I learned a lot from Kenry Mo, honestly. Kenry Mo, to Dapo Willis, to Elvis Justice, to Kojo Forex, to Abby Forex, to Jeffrey Benson. All these people, I learned from them. Most of them, I bought their courses. So when I said I learned from them, then Bianca Tovia, I learned from her too. So I pick my knowledge. That's why I pick it. I'm just so hungry, and I just keep picking knowledge from every possible means I guess to pick knowledge. So I learned from all these people. I've actually mentored 7 of my mentors right now. Our first mentor can remote Dapo Willis, Elvis Justice, Kojo Forest, Abby Forest, Jeffrey Benson, Bianca Tovia. I learned from all of them, and I still learn from them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's not complete. Abby Forrest, Jeffrey Benson, Dapo Willis, Kevry Moore, then Beagatovia, then Elvis Justice. You know, there are 7 of them like that. Like those 7s, I learned from them. Like I draw real knowledge. Every other people that I learn one or few things from. But these people that I mentioned, these 7 people, I learned seriously from them. No cap, no cap, and I respect all of them. They have differences. They have differences, but I respect all of them. In fact, as a matter of time, some of them when they started trading now, I just don't want to take that trade. I'll be like, oh God, this thing that you are taking, I'm not interested in it, but you know, I still respect them. Sometimes I see something different from what my boss are saying, but I learn from them. But you know, it's not one boss. But sometimes I see the reason why they are saying that thing that they are saying, but I just be like, I'm not going to go for this. But at the same time, I still learn from them. So sometimes last year or last year, I before I make any trade decision, I have to look at some of these mentors. Are they seeing the same thing I'm seeing? This thing that I'm saying, is it the same thing that they too they are saying? I had to look at it last year. But since the beginning of this year, I lock everything. I make my trade decision myself without any validation. So that's it, guys. That's it. So I spend a whole lot of my money in acquiring knowledge. I spend a whole lot. In fact, up to these days, I'm still spending on knowledge, and I'll keep spending. There's a particular course I want to buy. You know, it's not really a course. Yes, there's a course is attached to it, and every other thing. It's about $1,200. I'm putting it in consideration. Maybe in this month or next month, maybe I'm going to buy it. Let me see. It's part of investment to the great success that I've always wanted to achieve. It's part of the process. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready to go into the chart for us to go and kill BRT USD right now, let me see some ready in the chat box. Ladies and gentlemen, pull ready if you are ready to go into my screen right now. Let me see you pull ready there. Let me get some ready. Okay. Funny enough, all these my mentors that I'm saying, I've not met any of them in real life. I've not met any of them. But when I'm going to meet them, they're going to be very proud of. Oh, you learned from me? Yeah, I learned from you. They're going to be very proud. You guys you're gonna see it. You're gonna be proud that you have me too. Okay, so a lot of you guys are ready for the chart right now. I can see you guys are ready for the chart. Let's do this. Let's do this. So how do we start? Guys? We will start by deleting every other thing that we have here. Removing 14 drawings. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not using any indicator on my screen. I'm not using any indicator. Any indicator. I'm not using any indicator on my screen. Purely price action. Purely technical analysis. I'm not using any indicator. If I'm going to even use an indicator, maybe an indicator that is going to serve me an information, not an indicator that is going to actually form my trade decision. Just like Jeffrey Benson usually use an indicator that splits sessions. Asian session to New York session to Sydney session to Tokyo session, things like that. Maybe, but if I see the reason to do it, I will. But if I don't see any reason to do it, come on, I don't use any indicator. I'm very, very free from indicator. So, my boss, my question is: all these mentors charge you fees, but you are teaching us for free. Please, what is the motivation behind this? ah. Before I dive into the chat, I'd like to answer this question. Guys, I've said it before. I've said this thing before when I think I've said it before. The way I started my forex journey was by the grace of God. I spent a lot. I started with an academy that I paid $350 for 1 month. That's how I started. $350 for 1 month. That's how I started. So, using that 1 month, I couldn't learn anything. Everything was just so clumsy. Everything was, I can't just navigate my way. So subsequently, I started paying for monthly, subscription. I think it's about $250 or $150. I just keep paying. So as time goes on, I left the academy. I joined another academy. That one I think is $100 a month. After that academy, I left it. I joined another academy. That one too is $100 a month. It was then that I started seeing all this mentor I'm mentioning to you right now. One thing about it is that I started discovering that there are people that actually have this knowledge and they are making so much and they are doing so well without being in an academy, because I never knew anybody can make it big without belonging to any forex or trading academy. Do you understand? So my eyes started opening, and at that time that my eyes started opening, I've exhausted all I have in the pursuit of knowledge from this academy to another academy, from this academy to another academy. And I've never made any serious profit for myself. Any profit that I make, I've made so much loss and I've spent so much on knowledge than whichever profit I've made. So at the point in time when I was stranded, no money on me at all, I look at some people that know the knowledge. I'm not going to mention name because it's somebody that some of you might know and then you might not know. So I messaged this person, teach me this knowledge. Like, this is the level I go to, but I've not actually gotten enough of this thing. Can you just put me through? This person said I should pay $250, but I don't have $50 as at that time. So, but this person was looking like he used over $2,000 to learn what he's asking me to pay $250 for, which I respect him, but I don't have. And I was telling him that teach me and give me task that can let you know that I'm serious, or that can actually let you know that I can use to replace that money that I don't have. This guy says it's strictly $250. I even beg him to take maybe $100 or $50. I'll go and hustle for the money anyhow. But for me to get out to $50 is like a hell. I don't have the money anymore. This person couldn't teach me. I was even looking for somebody to have the money so that I can teach us together. Nothing works. So I started looking for every other means. Small. I think I started with Elvis Justice. Started with Elvis Justice. I raised, I think it was doing a promo. I bought the course. I started learning. From there, I started making some little profit for myself. I gathered the money, bought another course. But one thing that has actually made me to be doing this is that from time I like to help people, even people that knew me personally. I've done the network marketing business before. I've done series of online businesses before. But anytime something is working for me, I want to carry people along. I want to teach people too. So, but this knowledge, this forex of 18, I knew is going to be the bus stop for me, in the sense that this is where I'm going to stop and make achieve my dreams and achieve my goals. So I knew that a lot of people will be at my stage. I knew a lot of people will be at my level, that they will be very serious to learn the knowledge, but money is the issue. And we are all in Nigeria. So I look at that time that I was pleading to that guy to actually give me access to this knowledge. because I don't have money, he was thinking I'm not serious, that if I'm serious I don't look for the money, and I'm damn serious. So I was like, okay, when I have this knowledge, I am going to actually help people with this knowledge, and money will not be the barrier. Although I know that what people don't pay for, they don't value, but not everybody. People still value something that they don't pay for, and that is why you see me today putting a lot of discipline measures in my private channel, in my signal channel, because I want you to value what you have. Even though I'm not collecting $1 from you, but still value what you have and follow my instruction, because there's a massive growth in loyalty. So it was that experience that made me be like, when God bless me, money will be, if because I feel like if you are really making the money, why would you be collecting money from people? But I discovered that all these my mentors, the reason why they are collecting money from people is because they want people to actually have see the reason why they have to value that knowledge, because they didn't get it for free too. Either did I get it for free, and I'm not saying I'm going to make, and I'm not saying I'm going to actually make my knowledge for free forever. I didn't say that, but I don't want to still collect money. Anytime I think about it, I've seen a lot of people that suggest to me to make your private channel, to attach a price to it, put a value. They are doing this. I had a friend in Cyprus who also suggests that to me. So I be like, okay, I'm going to always look for a way to actually make people to commit themselves to value what I'm offering. But I still don't want to collect money. Honestly, I don't want to collect money. Honestly, I don't want to collect money. So I will only be thinking of another thing, something that will make you commit yourself. Either you are going to buy something to qualify, or you are going to, just like you have to fund your account with my recommended broker to qualify for my private channel, or you buy my recommended pro firm, or anything I thought that I can think of that is going to actually make this person commit him or herself, so that they will not just take this my knowledge sharing for be like, what is he doing? No, and I give glory to God for that. At least I'm impacting people. I have some few people here that will come to my DM and tell me how they've been growing. Some have not been very profitable, but at least they are growing in knowledge. I started from knowledge too before you start getting profitable. So this is what has actually been inspiring my free values that I'm giving to you guys. So because I know that I'm making the money, and you guys too, money should not be that issue. So some of you guys are crazy enough to learn the knowledge, but you don't have the money. Because if I have to put it sincerely, I would say my own private channel too, for a lifetime pay $600, for 1 month pay $100, you know, something like that. But I don't want to do that. In fact, what my eyes see when I was in academy, I don't like collecting money for, especially all those monthly fees. Pay this every month. If you don't pay this, you are out. And you can't download their courses. You can't download, you have to watch it online. And then a lot of people that are brought into the academy, they are bringing you in to make profit, or to make is it to make profit or to make commissions on you. So once they make the commissions, it's not bad thing if they are making commissions on you. At least they are the one that brought you, but at least they have to stand by you to make sure you are achieve the knowledge and get more value. But once they see that you are in, they've gotten your money, they move on to look for another person, and then you are stranded. You don't know anything, nobody to put you through. Every mentors, every educators is online. You don't have any access to all of them and things like that. So let's just pay ourselves all those talks. I'm doing my thing, I'm doing it for free. So the only thing I'm just going to be putting in place is discipline and discipline measures. I don't want to collect money personally that pay me this. No, I don't want to do that. Not because I can't do it, not because I'm not qualified to do it. I just don't want to do it. But I will always look for something to put in place, like a discipline, like a commitment fee. You know, maybe you should buy this thing if you want to join my mentorship or take my signals. Maybe you should do all of those things like that. Those are the things I can do. I don't know what the future might hold, but this is still what I want to do. So let's go to my chat, guys. Festy J, what's up? I see you. I'm here on in this condition exactly. Okay, Lucky Daniel, we will know if you are in this condition exactly. We will know with time, because I will always see your dedication and your commitment, and I will see your growth. He sure is a good person. Well done, boss. I don't understand that one, Juliana like to talk in phrase. Do you have any other thing? Absolutely true. Massive growth there is massive growth in loyalty. Trust me. Trust me. That's why I get pissed off with some of you guys if I discover that you are not loyal, you are playing me like this. I just want to remove it, because I know you are not going to grow. Just get out of my my circle. If you are ready to be loyal and follow instruction, you can come back. So guys, let's go to my chart right now. BTC USD, guys, let's start our analysis from monthly time frame. What is happening to BTC, Bitcoin? What is happening to Bitcoin? Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin information according to TradingView started from August 2011. So look at it. As at then, one BTC is around 50 something dollars. Hey. And those days I just left school. By this street they also massively. When BTC was at this price, what price is this? It's not even up to $1. Minus $26, man. Can see it's still like a cent on all this. So before now it moved to $1. It moved to from $1 to $85. Man, these days I'm not in school anymore. I've been hustling on the streets, and who is going to tell me to actually do this? From there it moved to $600 to $1,000. It dropped back, and then guys, that's how Bitcoin was rising in value till Bitcoin actually got to $19,540 USD. It got to one Bitcoin to $19,540, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that since it has gotten here, it has never come to that level. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? $19,000. Then from there, boom. Boom, to where the highest level Bitcoin has ever gotten to, my god, 68,900, almost $70,000 for one Bitcoin. Just imagine you've bought Bitcoin when it was like that, $1. Just be like, okay, $1, let me just buy like 10 Bitcoin. And it got to this 69,000, and you be like, let me sell all my 10 Bitcoin. That's 69,000 times 10. That's $690,000. 690,000. Hell, is this 690,000? Wait, 68,784. Yes, 69,000 here. It got to 69,000. So if you have 10 Bitcoin at this level, you will have worth $690,000 your Bitcoin. So that's not what we are talking about anyway. So ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that when Bitcoin gets here, boom, to this level. So let's look at something here. What reversed this market? Anybody tell me in the chat box what reversed this market? Want to get it? What chart pattern reversed this market? I'm waiting for answer. What chart pattern reversed this market? I'm waiting for answer. Look at it and look at it very clearly. This market gets here and it started reversing to the downside. What chart pattern reversed this market? Some people say M pattern. Is it M pattern? M pattern, M pattern, M pattern. M pattern is all what I'm just saying here. Okay. If you say M pattern, I won't say you are wrong. If you say M pattern, you are right. But guess what? M pattern, you are right, but it's not as right at double top. Let me go to monthly again. It's not as right as double top. Look at it, guys. If you say M pattern, you are right. Look at it. Let's say from here to here to here to here to here. Ladies and gentlemen, our neckline for this pattern is going to be here. Our neckline is going to be here. But guys, look at it. Even on a monthly time frame, how will you trade this kind of thing? Look at it. But that means you have to wait for, see, you have to wait for all this to happen. All these massive moves, you will have missed it, because if you are going, this M pattern is too wide. So I'll go for double top. You are right with M pattern, but how will you want to trade until it gets here? Come back here. Now if you want to wait for a close of candle to enter this trade, you have to wait for here. So now look at it. You enter the trade here, look at it. As something happen, nothing. In this kind of scenario, I'll go for double top. Let's start by that. Let's start with this. I'll go for double top. This market got here on a monthly time frame. He exhausted down. He came back to this level. He couldn't close above. Because he couldn't close above, it's an indication that this market wants to continue to head to the downside. Because on a trend rules, when we have something like this, we have a higher high, higher low. We are supposed to put up another higher high, and an higher high could not happen. It gave us a double top. It's an indication that the market wants to actually reverse. When we cannot put up another higher high, instead of higher high, we have equal high or double top. Look at it. So since here we only need, if it's on a weekly time frame, look at it. At the close of this candle, we can enter, boom, and then we ride it to the downside. At the close of this candle, this particular one, this sell candle, because this is a bearish engulfing candle. That is why, guys, when you are trading, you need to always go back to monthly. Have a proper perspective of what the market is actually telling you. Because if you, let's say for instance, you are looking at this from the weekly time frame, you might be confused, because look at weekly time frame closing above this level, but when you come to the monthly time frame, nothing is closing above that level. So you are going to know that if anything that closes on the weekly time frame is a fake out on the monthly time frame. So that is going to actually make me to talk about the fake out and the breakout that I say you guys should remind me of. For you to always spot fake out and breakout, you need to be on the higher time frame. And sometimes you might be a victim of a fake out if you are on the smaller time frame and if you are not patient enough. If you are the type that you are using multiple confluences, you need different reasons to tell you that this market is actually ready to go in your direction. You need to go to different time frame to validate that your ideas and your setup. Okay, you come to this monthly time frame, you be like, all this thing that is happening on weekly time frame, this one closes above, another one closes above. On monthly time frame, all these things are just wicks. They are just tiny wicks. You can see them. So nothing is closing. So that is why for me to say I want to continue heading to the upside with it, I will need a monthly candle to close above that line before I say, okay, now let's go to the upside. But because I've not gotten any monthly candle to close above this level, trust me, we aren't going to continue buying this. So for me, I'll just be like, this one is a fake out. All this weekly candle closing here, it's not as if you can't make money through them. Of course, this is a whole 1 week. I'm talking based on if you want to swing this trade. A whole 1 week, you'll have been like, if you go to 4 hours time frame, you'll have made money from all these moves. Because if you come to 4 hours time frame, look at it. Let's look at 4 hours time frame. But another thing is that, okay, ladies and gentlemen, when this market was consolidating here, if you are going to be basing our decision on 4 hour time frame, what will I be waiting for? I will be waiting for a proper 4 hours closure of candle. So this is a 4 hour candle closes here. I don't know if you guys are seeing my screen properly. So what you are seeing doesn't mean that you can still make money from it, but if you want to swing it, that's not a good idea. But if you want to day trade, of course, you can actually make money from that. Look at it. No 4 hour candle close properly except this blue candle. This blue candle closes properly here. Then you can put your stop loss below this major level here. So when you enter here, this market test your emotion. From here, look at it, boom. This one that happened here is if you look at it, it's a falling wedge. Look at it. It's a falling wedge. You agree with me that it's a falling wedge? So it's a falling wedge. So when that falling wedge happened, what happened? Boom, to the upside. And since then, it has ever started going down. So once you are here and you got this, and you see that the following 4 hours, you can just quickly exit your trade. Do you understand? So that is if you are day trading. So let's go back to monthly time frame. Guys, are you learning something? Put some fire emojis or something in the chat box to confirm to me that you guys are learning. Are you guys learning something? Are you guys learning? Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Juliana. Graham Lewis. Yeah. I like the vibes. So you guys should keep learning. Yeah. That's it. So if you are there's two different things, and that's the book I'm even reading yesterday. When you want to focus on day trading and focus on swing, you can actually do the two, but there are different rules that hold on to each of them. So if you want to swing, there are some rules that you have to hold on to. If you want to day trade, there are some rules that you have to hold on to. Do you understand, guys? So let's go back to my screen. So having known that on a monthly time frame from the swing perspective, which is the best as far as I'm concerned. I've learned from different mentors, swinging idea is the best. One, it saves you time and stress. Two, you don't over trade, you do less of trade, you make the most of the money. You can be in one trade, two trade, three trade. You can only just be adding positions and you keep on milking the market, and the market will keep on printing thousands and millions of dollars for you while you are enjoying and having time for your family. Compared to day trade that every day you have to come to the charts, guys. You know, this that I'm doing with you guys, a matter of time I'll stop. Well, before I stop, man, I will have made sure that a lot of you guys are good, because I value spending time with my family. So this is just my hustling period. Just want to hustle, impact life. So now, ladies and gentlemen, on monthly time frame, this is a fake out. On monthly time frame, nothing has closed above this level. That makes that place a strong level. So if you go to now lower time frame from weekly to daily, we can now know if you should put any level here, if it is going to be a major or minor. But for now, we aren't putting any levels here. So another major level we can spot right here is this. Bitcoin is very, very crazy of a pair, because there are different weeks, different weeks. Let me put this one here. I'm not putting it. I want to adjust this one properly. See the way it's wicking in and out. Look at this one now. Bitcoin. If it's giving you some, just go to monthly time frame to see what is happening. All this one now, all this week now, if you go to weekly time frame, they might not just be weeks. You can see at least a bearish engulfing candle closes below. Just imagine if you are using that kind of strategy that I use, that you wait for a close of candle to happen. This one happen, closes below, good. You'll just be like, let's start shorting this thing now and see, boom, to the upside. People don't short breakfast. But at the same time, if you are using Fibonacci, let's use our Fibonacci retracement. This market started moving from where exactly? This market started moving from somewhere like this to this level from weeks to weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see? From weeks to weeks. Forget, I'm not using TradingView. I'm not using a premium version of TradingView. I will have just cut this part away. Like this part, I will have cut it away. Let's say when this market was here, it started retracing and it got to this level. We draw our Fibonacci. Our Fibonacci is going to let us know if this market want to continue that trend to the upside. So this market got here from week to week. It got here, it started retracing back. It got to our 50% retracement and 0.618 61% retracement, and guess what? It bounced off that level and boom to the upside. So if you didn't change our bias, that okay, this bias I'm having regarding Bitcoin is what is bullish. All this thing that is happening is just a retracement. Then you can just draw your Fibonacci and see that, let me wait for this market to bounce off from this Fibonacci level. If it bounce off of this Fibonacci level, then you can enter at this level. When you see it get here, then a bullish engulfing candle happen. You can enter at this trade, put your stop loss below here, then or probably you enter here to be on the safer side and put your stop loss below this major level here, and then you ride it to the upside. So that is why when you are trading, you look at different perspectives to it. Is it upside? Is it downside? Is it continuation? Is it changing trend? All of those things. So let me delete. So now let's go back to our monthly time frame. Now on the monthly time frame, there's another level here that the market has respected in the past. The market has respected in the past. You can see the market has respected this level in the past. You can see, guys, as the market respects it, look at it. It didn't touch here really, but it was here. I don't like it to be too wide. It was here, so this market got here, before it finally break, and since it break, it came back to retest. It has never come to retest it since. He has break it here. He came back to retest here, and now he's heading to the upside. So, ladies and gentlemen, my overall direction for BTC right now is probably going to get here. Maybe not continue to the downside or break here and start heading to the upside. This is just a monthly analysis. Let me go to weekly. I might see another thing. So for now, there's nothing I want to draw on monthly again. I've seen all what I want to draw, unless I want to draw something like a I'm seeing something here. Ladies and gentlemen, you agree with me that this market was respecting this level. You agree with me that this market was respecting this level. No monthly candle close above it. And this market came here, it test this zone, it ran back up. This one break it. When this one break, it came back to retest. It couldn't close above. This one to try, it couldn't close above before this one eventually break. Once this one break it, this one too came, send it down. This one came, send it down. This one came. It was this one that now, all this move that you are now seeing, it was this place that sent it down. So here is kind of a place that we have to always look at reasonably. So now we are done with monthly time frame. Let's go to weekly time frame. Maybe you are going to see something different. Maybe you are going to modify our drawing. We will know. So ladies and gentlemen, I said it before. This thing looks like an head and shoulder pattern. I'm going to draw it again. It looks like an head and shoulder pattern. This looks like an head. Can't I carry this thing? Let me clone it. This is like a left shoulder. A right shoulder. Guys, are you feeling the vibes? These are part of those reasons why we took this trade that day. Look at it, guys. I've spotted something like an head and shoulder pattern. When you look at market critically, be like, what pattern is this market forming? Say, what is it forming? So we are seeing something like an head and shoulder. Once you see an head and shoulder, the next thing we want to look out for is our neckline. It's our neckline. Now look at the neckline here. So this market actually give us an head and shoulder. It gave us a neckline here. We needed to break above this neckline to continue buying. So it broke above with this. For me, I cannot make my decision on weekly time frame on this. I either go to daily or 4 hours to take my decision on this trade. So since it has broken this neckline, this is an head and shoulder pattern that took a long time to form. It has broken to, okay, now look at it. This is a daily time frame, right? Let me go to 4 hours and see. Ladies and gentlemen, for me to make trade decision with what I'm seeing on Bitcoin right now, my trade decision on Bitcoin will be on a daily time frame. My trade execution, sorry. My trade execution will be based on daily time frame. Because look at this, if we are going to make our decision based on 4 hours time frame, just understand something. I usually, when a neckline is broken, that is when I want to enter into the trade. You guys will agree with me that this is a proper, let's go to daily time frame. You guys will agree with me that this is a proper head and shoulder pattern that was properly formed, and this happens to be the neckline. This happens to be the neckline of that head and shoulder pattern that was forming. So we just need a proper closure above this neckline to enter this trade. On a daily time frame, look at it. When this market got here, look at it. It got up here. On a 4 hours candle will have closed above. And if you enter it, look at the way it came back down. So, but look at the same thing I'm talking about on a 4 hour time frame right now. This is it. See a bullish engulfing candle close above on a 4 hour time frame, and see the next candle just come down. It's going to actually make a trader to be so, what is it? Why is the market behaving crazily like this? So that is why you have to, now that I have been understanding this thing now, to make decision on Bitcoin for a buy or for a sell, I will need a daily candle to close. Minimum of daily candle, if not for weekly sell. Look at it. Unless I want to day trade, even if I want to day trade, I will only scalp. I won't day trade. I will only scalp, and I'll go to somewhere around 15 to 1 hour time frame. But for a proper trade that you want to hold and trade properly, you have to come to daily time frame. Because now it was this daily candle that closed here that can now give me an assurance that okay, this market is ready to go to the upside. And look at it. Since then it has go. But for me, honestly, I wouldn't have taken this trade if I want to take it like that. Based on this, I'll wait for this neckline to come and be retested. You need to come and retest this neckline. Look at the way the neckline has hold. It has hold. You need to come and retrace this neckline. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I'll make this neckline a minor level. Let me do something like this. I need to extend it to the future. So I will now shrink it now. You will agree with me that look at here, let's look at the past. You can see that the market get to this level. Look at it. You can see the market get to this level, boom, it never come back there. He finally broke it. Look at how many times he has consolidated. Trying to break, he sent it back down. He came back, trying to break, he sent it back down. Before he eventually break, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is still coming to 25,000. I said it here first. Bitcoin is still coming to 25,000 because he needs to come and retest here. And we make our decision based on daily time frame. He's coming here, retest before he start rallying to the upside. So if he rally to the upside, he's coming to actually, this is the next level target, that's 34,000. My, before I was saying, first target for Bitcoin is 30,000. It got there. It got there with all these moves. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is another level here. Let me go to weekly time frame. Bitcoin is kind of different from other forex pairs. You can see the way it is behaving right now. So there's a level here that I would like to draw, like a major level on yeah. Let me delete this. Let me redraw it. Are we on a weekly time frame? Okay. Let me use a proper triangle. I thought we were on a daily time frame. Let me use a proper rectangle to make that place like a strong level. Okay, so let it accommodate this, accommodate this, accommodate this, accommodate this, accommodate this. This is 30,000. So let me shrink this. Let me shrink this. And I decide to put it here. Putting it here, does it accommodate more? Or putting it here, does which one accommodate the more? If I put it here, I think it accommodates more than putting it here. Putting it in the 34,000. But there's a weak, there's a kind of rejection around here, 34,000, 35,000. But look at here, this 37,000 was holding more. This one too came with touch. No, this one we were cutting across, but this one came to touch. So let's leave it like this. This one too is too wide. Okay, so it must not be too wide, and this one too is ladies and gentlemen, we now know what we are waiting for on Bitcoin. We want Bitcoin to come and retest this level it has broken. This place has owed too much that this market should not come and retest it. Come on. It might be this week with all this our news that will push this market to come and retest this level. If you retest this level, ladies and gentlemen, with this breakout that has happened on Bitcoin, expect Bitcoin to get to somewhere around $37,000. And on the daily time frame, you can spot, I'm sure you are going to see something like a minor level here, because look at it. We're going to spot something like a minor level. I knew. Let me extend it to the future. Now let me shrink it. Are you guys seeing the why I'm doing what I'm doing? You can see the way this market was respecting here, respecting. I wouldn't have called this one the major level because the market was cutting across, So I'll pick this as a major level and I'll pick this as a minor level. So look at it. See all that is happening around here. He touched, he went up, he touched, went up. So if this market finally came here, we got a confirmation like a daily close candle above, we can take this trade to this first level target, second level target, third level target. Can swing it. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what we are going to be waiting for on Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to actually come and retest $25,000. Do you guys get something? Do you guys understand that conclusion? I'm going to base my trading decision. Let me say, I'll type it out so that I remember what I'm waiting for. Daily candle confirmation for entry. You guys see what I wrote? So if I want to make my trade decision to swing, I'll wait for daily candle confirmation. To scalp, I'll use 1 hour candle to be on the safer side. Do you guys understand? Ameta, if you want to watch, start from after 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you can start watching. You can forward it to 30 minutes and then start watching. Olugbenga Adetitun, he said, can you please analyze Euro Yen? The thing is that I said I want to minimize my peers, my watch list. I don't want to have too much of peers that I'm looking at all the time. The reason is that it made me lose many opportunities in the market. I will have been focusing on another peer and another peer is ready because they are so much I won't be able to streamline them. Do you understand? So I'm making my watch list to be small, and that's why I usually show you guys my watch list. So anyone that I have in my watch list, you can ask me to actually analyze for you, and I will analyze. After all, what matters is not about a particular peer. It's not a particular peer. It's for pick a peer, any peer of yours, especially any peer that is volatile, that move very well. Analyze it, wait for the best of the best setup, and then execute. So Bola Jelabi is saying he's enjoying the analysis. Beautiful. Juliana say yes, boss. Liamlis, yes, sir. Ameta, okay, I think I've replied. You got it clear, yes. So, guys, should we call it a day? Do you have any question? I think we are done with BTC USD. So before we go to that, let's quickly look at what we have analyzed before. We have analyzed gold before. What are we waiting for on gold right now, guys? I'm looking at gold is going to fall. At least if it's not going to fall too much, at least it's still going to fall to somewhere around here. At least here. this 1952 or even lower. Look at it. Whether it fall around here or here or here or 1940 here. So because look at it, I'm spotting something like an head and shoulder pattern. This daily time frame, if you go to 4 hours, you probably see that head and shoulder pattern clearly. You can see. So this is an head and shoulder pattern here. So after this head and shoulder, we have gotten something like a rising wedge. And anytime you spot a rising wedge, prepare for a downfall of that pair. So after that rising wedge, the market has actually closed below it. The reason why we didn't took this sell was because it's too small to this level. Of course, people are taking it and people are making money. I think we took advantage of a little of this, but I want to take a very short trade because it has been consolidating now. So I need a very like a 4-hour candle close below this minor level here. Then we are sure we are going to come over here. We are not going to swing it, we are going to day trade it, because this thing might break and might come to retest because it has been holding for long. You might want to come and retest. So ladies and gentlemen, before I can make any decision to buy gold, I will need to go to close above this level. In fact, not even above this level. It's going to close above this trend line. If you can close above this trend line, then we'll know that okay, maybe it's coming to this place again or something like that. So that's what we are waiting for on GBP USD. On gold, on GBP USD, you know I said it, guys. Look at something that's happened. Just imagine, what is the instruction I gave? Weekly candle close above. Look at this, 4-hour candle close, but it's not above. Look at daily candle close. Now look at weekly candle close. So weekly candle close, but it's not above. If you are not patient, you will have jumped into this trade that oh, it has started going up. Look at this. It closed here. It can't close above. It got to the above, but it was able to just, so now it's retracing back down. Before we can make decision, we have said we are going to wait for a weekly candle to close above before we can make decision on this GBP USD. And if you want to sell, we need a what? A 4-hour candle to close below this line that we draw here. But if you want to probably look for an opportunity maybe to scalp and something like that, I'm not interested. Let's not gamble our money. Let's go to Euro USD. What we are waiting for Euro USD is daily candle close below and above. Daily candle close below and above. Let's go to daily candle. Daily candle close below and above. Can you see? Have you seen any daily candle closes above? No. So daily candle close below and above. So if a daily candle closes above, we are going to buy. If a daily candle closes below, we are going to sell. So that's what we are waiting for on Euro USD. On US 30, guys, I told you that what we are waiting for on US 30 is to close above this level. On what time frame? Let's quickly look at it from let's quickly take an overview again. Ladies and gentlemen, we analyze this pair on Friday. We analyzed this pair on Friday, and we said this market got here using our Fibonacci retracement. Where's our fibs? Fibonacci retracement from here. Ouch. Okay, from here to here, from weeks to weeks. So this market started from here, started this movement from here, it got to this level, it retraces back here. So this is a major level here, close to our 50% retracement. So since then it has rallied back to the upside. So now another thing is that it has started rallying back to the upside. Another next level target for US30 is this level. So since it has rallied back, it came to retest. Now it's going up. So what we are waiting for on US30 right now, before we can take this trade, we know it's going to the upside. In fact, we can draw another Fibonacci from here to here. Let me delete this. You agree with me that our 50% retracement is here, close to this 61.8% here. So this market has actually come there. Since it has gotten there, you can see it has started rallying up. So as first level target for this one right now, this particular fib that we just draw, is this level, and that's the trade we are in right now. It has to get to this level, this major level that we draw. Once you get to this major level, congratulations. Then if you break this major level, maybe on a, this is a weekly time frame, let's go to daily time frame. Let's know which time frame we are going to use to base our decision on entry. Okay, there's no any fake outs from daily. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay, we can base our decision on 4 hours time frame. Can base our decision on 4 hours time frame. If you can get a 4-hour candle close above this major level, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be targeting US30 to this level. We are going to be targeting US30 to this level. So let me just do something like this, guys. Allow me to actually shrink this major level. I'm looking at all the places it's touched. If I want to shrink it, firstly let me drag this to the future. It's looking like we shouldn't shrink it, so that we won't fall for fake out. Let's not shrink it, rather wait. Let's not shrink it. So we are going to wait for a 4-hour candle close. I think we may have to, let me get to weekly time frame. you guys understand what I'm doing? This market has started consolidating now. This is our US 30 trade. I'm actually looking if I can have any reason to shrink this, but I'm careful too, because if we shrink too much, we should be careful of a fake out. So because of fake out, that's why you have to be careful of how we are shrinking. Okay, I think we are good. So let's go to 4 hours time frame. So what we are waiting for right now is for US 30 to be able to break above here. So let me draw on a daily time frame or weekly time frame. Let me draw as next level target for US 30. As our next level target is going to be here if this market break, because we got an M pattern that reversed this market. So ladies and gentlemen, if we can break above here, our next level target is going to be here. So let me delete this. There's a kind of, this market might retraces when it comes here. Look at every possible opportunity why your setup might not work. We can see that the market has respected this level too much, so it might break out, get to this level, come back to retest before it finally break it. So ladies and gentlemen, on US 30 updated, let's go to 4 hours time frame. Let me analyze what we are looking for you. Currently we are on a trade, and the trade is printing money for us at the moment, but at the same time we are expecting something like this to happen. Breakout, retest before we have that move to the upside. Before we have that move to the upside. So that's what we're waiting for on. And if this market wants to start selling, it needs to actually come back, break this level, they will know that if you even break this level, I will short it to this level. So we'll know that it's changing trend somehow. So that's that on that. Now BTC USD, we know what we are waiting for on BTC USD. So any question, guys? Any question? Any question? We call it a day. Hey, he said I should work on my volume. Oh, before you even said it, I'm working on it already. My mic will be ready this week by the grace of God. Getting a new mic. I'm getting a new mic, so it's going to be ready. Now I'm going to attach this my laptop so that my voice will be very audible. I've been working on that since weekend. Any question, ladies and gentlemen, before we call it a day? Any question? Any question? Any question? Today is Monday. We have an holiday, so there's likely we do not see any movement that's going to print some dollars for us today. I see guys have agreed with me that gold at the moment is still doing whatever it's doing. GBP USD is still doing whatever it's doing. Euro USD is still doing whatever it's doing. US 30 is still printing money for us. BTC USD, you know what we are waiting for right now. You can see we'll wait for it to take its time to happen. Once it eventually happens, we will now take our time to make money for ourselves. So that's that about that. Any question, guys? Any question? Cheers, guys. The name of my strategy is Diamond Aridoh strategy. The name of my strategy is Diamond Aridoh strategy. Top-down analysis is just going to the monthly time frame to scale to the lower time frame to see the perspectives of the market, know where the market is going, know your major level, know your minor levels, use your Fibonacci if needed, know your trend line when needed. So top-down analysis is on its own. Trend line, everything is just, we bring everything together. If you want to join US 30 trade, somebody say, can I join US 30? Let me look at it for you. To be on the safer side, if you want to join US 30 trade, the thing is this, okay, the market has actually, this setup that I want to call for, if you want to join, it is 50-50%. What did I say? 50-50. 50-50% if you want to join this trade. If you want to join this trade, you can join this trade here. You can join at the level it is right now and let your stop loss, if you join here, let your stop loss be somewhere around here, and then you can cash it to the up too. That's like 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. If you want to join it, your stop loss will be 3,400. It's a 50-50%. I said it is not recommended for anybody that is not ready to actually lose money. In fact, trade is not recommended for anybody that is not ready to lose money. So if you are not ready to, if you want to take high probability setup, then you might not want to take this trade. This trade is 50-50%. 50 that you can make money, 50 that you might not make money. So you can risk it with the lowest amount. So letting your stop loss to be around, let me type it out. US 30 cash, US 30 cash, or US 30 stop loss, SL is 3,400, TP TP will be 34,150. Another TP 34,200. Another TP 34,300. So 50. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the only option. That is what I can actually say on US30 right now. If you want to join it, it's a 50% setup. Let me put it to the chat box. Is that your real name? Diamond Aridoh. Diamond Aridoh is my name. Yeah. Beauty Cartel have really missed. Network has failed me today. We watch everything from the beginning. Just start rewatching from 30 minutes and above. 30 minutes and above. The first 30 minutes we are using it to speak UK and US accents. Please, boss, are we still expecting any opportunity in the marketplace today? That's what I just said. The market might not move so today unless you want to take this 50% setup of US30. I've given it to you. Why is gold pumping hard today? Which gold is pumping? No, they pump anything. See, guys, preserve your money or have a separate money for Friday. We are trading NFP on Friday. Who is going to be happy to trade NFP? Drop some excitement in the chat box. Put some fire emojis, some assault emoji. Just put something in the chat box to let me know that you are excited for Friday. By the grace of God, we are going to milk Friday. We are going to be very profitable on Friday. Preserve your capital. Me, what I do is that the money I have in my trading account is totally different from the money I'm going to use to trade on Friday. The money I'm going to trade on Friday is separate. I'll just take it maybe on any of my accounts. But guys, if you don't have your money elsewhere, just make sure you are preserving some certain amount of money. Don't come and trade with 0.01 on Friday. Don't come and trade with 0.01. So preserve your money on Friday. You are going to take NFP, and I want to see some good figures by the grace of God. Some good figures. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So we wait for. Let me do something for my people in the Signal channel. Let me drop 50-50 setup. If you take it, you take it. So therefore, guys, can we call it a day? Any other question? Should we just call it a day? Any other question? Any concern? Any contribution? Guys, remind me, we are going for our loyalty week. Remind me. And for this week, who should we pick for our loyalty students? Looking at last week, I'm going to look at all the charts and performance of everybody. Maybe by tomorrow, or maybe later today, we're going to pick our loyal student for the week. Graham Lee says 0.05 up. This 0.05 say. What we are talking about. Better be ready to use one standard lot size. Yeah, though I'm not risking too much anyway. I'm not risking too much. I'm just going to reach something I can afford to lose. That's what I'm going to reach. Something I can easily afford to lose, and I will not look there again. So that's what I'm going to. Honestly, there will be a time I will be trading NFP with 50 lot size, 100 lot size. At once, boom, 100 lots. I'm getting there by the grace of God. Any question? Any question? Ladies and gentlemen, if there's no question, we're going to call it today. I want to resume to my UK and US accent right now, guys. We're going to call it today. We're going to meet up tomorrow, and we're going to make a lot of money for ourselves for the rest of this week. Make sure you guys join on tomorrow. I'm going to communicate time. You know, we don't have a perfect time. Anytime I'm ready, you're just going to do this. But what is your advice for NFP trading with $100 account? Of course, you can trade. What I'm going to do regarding the NFP trade is that I'm going to break it down. If you want to risk $20, this is the loss size you are going to use. If you want to risk $50, this is the loss size you are going to use. If you want to risk $100, this is the loss size you are going to use. If you want to risk $500 or $200, I will break it down like that in the signal channel. So you will now be want to make decision like, okay, I want to risk $20. I want to risk $100. So you will know the loss size you use, and you'll be like, this is what I'm risking. No, so nothing. You are still asking, should we use don't come and use 0.01 on the NFP. Be ready to take a risk or don't trade at all. Which one is 0.01? Let's just assume, though, if you took a loss, you took a loss. That's why if you are not ready for NFP, don't trade at all. So, but if you are going to trade, risk a reasonable amount, and then if the trade finally goes in your direction, at least be happy that you make some money. Initiate withdrawal instantly. Initiate the withdrawal. And if you are trading a prop firm account, risk a reasonable amount that if that trade go in your direction, automatically you have passed your account. Oh my guy, UK is calling me. You just know UK is calling me right now, guys. And I'm going to be speaking in UK accent from now, guys. So I need to speak my UK people and I speak my US people. You know my accent. I'm not from Nigeria. I just came to greet in Nigeria, you know, guys. Let's call it a day, guys. See you tomorrow at the same time. No, not at the same time. I'm going to communicate time to you guys. So peace out, guys. Let me just leave you guys and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. You are still asking my recommended broker. My recommended broker has always been XM. You can DM me on Telegram so that I can give you my link to register and join us in the private channel and the signal channel. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye, guys. Bye from here, guys. And always trust me. I'm flying to the US. I'm flying to the UK, guys. Bye from here, guys. Okay, oh, bye bye you. Hey, I don't speak Yoruba. Give it the word me now. I don't speak Nigerian English. Okay, bye bye guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.